Hi, my name is Andrea Belluso and I'm also known as the Light Shaper from the Profoto website. And today I'm shooting for Classic magazine. It's a fashion magazine, and we're doing a story that's based on the trends coming in 2015. And the trends are mainly based on India, so there's going to be touches of India in the shooting today. I think my team is ready, so let's start shooting. Today I'm only using wide zoom reflectors, so my main light, as I said, is wide zoom reflector on position 4 with a grid of 10 degrees. And then I have this other light here, also with a wide zoom reflector, that is actually going on the cloth, that is the veil coming in front of the face in the final picture. Then I had an extra light, also with a wide zoom reflector, high up on a stand just behind the model. And I chose a wide zoom reflector there because it was giving me a highlight on the hair as well as spreading on the background. One reason why I'm actually using Profoto is because they've got this unique zoom function on all the heads, and you actually focus the light or make it more diffuse. In this case I want it more focused. You need to be on the most forward position, in this case 4, and that's exactly where I want to be. Alright. Okay, and what I'm doing now is that I'm working with just one light, the main light, and it's working both as the light on the background because it's right on top of the model, so it's giving me that nice even curve on the background. The light spread is very even. It's on position 8 of the zoom scale of the D1, so I'm getting a very nice wide even light. Okay, that was the last shot for today. And we've got a very messy model with a lot of spices and sand on her hair. Basically, I've done exactly the same thing. Side light, in this case, since the model was lying down, the light was quite low, coming on the side of Paulina, and giving me some nice structure and edges on the Buddha heads and on the sand itself, and giving me some nice shadows on the side of the face of the model. So we're done for today. So we'll look at the ready results in a minute. Now, the wide zoom reflector is actually known for its very wide and very even light spread, so therefore it's normally used on backgrounds. It's perfect for that. But in this case I'm actually using it as a main light, and I'm using it as a side light. What I'm getting here is the evenness of the light across the model's face, but since it's a side light I'm getting this lovely shadow on the side of the cheek, and I'm getting a hard shadow under the chin. One more thing that I'm getting from this light is that I added a grid on the wide zoom reflector, and that's giving me that little extra bit of contrast on the picture and more focusing concentration of the light on the model. Then we have the touch of the veil coming across the face that's changing the catch light over the one eye, and it's a little bit of a magical feeling to that. And then this shadow on the corner of the picture, that's actually my assistant's hand. The classic properties of the wide zoom reflector is contributing in this picture by giving me some very nice details on the dress, and the structure of every single piece of detail from the dress is coming through, and this because of the contrast created by the hard light of the wide zoom reflector, and also creating these lovely hard shadows on the side of the face of the model, on the arm, and also creating a very, very nice light on the veil that is being thrown behind the model and just flowing in the background. And here I placed the light really above the model and almost behind the model. Since the light is so close to the background, we actually see the curve of the light spread of the light, and we see that it actually opens up quite widely behind the model. That's the actual beginning of the light, and it's spreading out downwards onto the picture. Very dramatic, I think. Again, side light with the wide zoom reflector, giving me a nice wide light spread but very hard shadows. And because the model was lying down in this picture and we placed the light quite low, close to the ground, we're getting this nice light that is coming across the Buddha heads, the powder and the sand on the ground, and of course on the model's face, giving me some nice little details on the cheeks. Well, that's it for today for Classic Magazine and the wide zoom reflector. I hope I managed to inspire you to be more creative with your light shaping tools. So until next time, see you then.